Good morning, my darlings. My name is Victoria and this is Veritas Tarot. I love to do readings for love, obviously love of another, but most importantly love for oneself, because just like my cup of tea tarot, you can't pour from an empty cup. And today we're going to have a cup of tea and a natter with spirit, just to see what's happening in your world and your soulmate's world, and what messages and guidance they have for you. If this message doesn't resonate, then please don't try and make it fit. There are many other readings out there and fabulous readers out there too. And if you do like it, please, I'd love to hear your comments, and please like, subscribe and share. So I've pulled 6 cards for my 6 of Cups Soulmate Tarot reading. And the first card is how you are at the moment, how you're feeling generally about yourself and where you are in life. And you have the Star card. And what's beautiful about the Star card is that you have, this is shown to me that you've gone through a period of transformation. The Star card only appears when you've gone through a space of deep healing. And what I love to see is that I think you've also had maybe some Reiki healing as well, because these stars do represent that. They also present that this is all divinely guided. This is all divinely protected, and whatever you're going through is meant to have happened for you. And I'll explain that. And I believe you understand that now with this Star card. We can go through our whole lives and go through cycles of behaviour when we think that things happen to us, and actually they always happen for us. And they happen for us in order for us to heal. They trigger us in order for us to feel, understand and learn from triggers that we've got, deep healing that we've got, conditioned behaviours that we may have, things that go way, way back maybe to childhood. So you have really gone within, and this is represented by her. You've sort of stripped yourself bare. You've done what I've called onion peeling, which is sort of taking off all the layers, and it can make you cry. Onions can make you cry. You're being guided by spirit. You have looked at yourself long and hard, that's that whole reflection thing, and understood about why these things have happened for you and how you've reacted to them, and you've learned and grown and evolved from that. And this really is a soulmate card as well, because of course what we see in others that hurts us tends to be things that need to be healed as well in ourselves. And so people, all relationships are given to us for our souls to evolve. So whatever you have found in yourself has been mirrored in your soulmate as well, and that's what's so beautiful about this card. So how your soulmate feels at the moment is the 7 of Wands. I'm feeling that they're feeling very defensive about things that may have happened. I think there's a lot of chit-chat going on around them, and they're not wanting to talk at the moment. They don't want to know. But this is making them feel very uncomfortable. And just like the lobster, who only grows when he has to grow out of his shell, this is happening for them as well. So remember, everything that happens for a reason. And just like your soulmate has been a trigger for you to go through this deep healing, you equally are a trigger for them. But what I will like to explain at the moment is that everybody evolves at different paces that are meant to happen for them at their time. So don't feel, Spirit is saying, don't feel frustrated that things haven't happened the way they're meant, you wanted them to happen by now. They happen in divine timing. And your soulmate may be just taking that little bit longer to come to certain realizations. They may have more lessons that they need to learn, may have more lessons that they need to repeat. So this is what's happening here, and allow them their journey. You keep moving forward and you hold the space for them if you want to hold the space for them, but allow them their journey. And I do believe, sorry, just to go back to the Star card, you're not in a judging position anymore. You've grown through love and compassion and understanding about why this has happened. And that's very beautiful, because judging somebody only is judging yourself, and it's only bringing in hurt and anger and resentment. And the only person that affects is you. So how you're feeling about them, and this only confirms all of that, is the 6 of Wands. And I love seeing this card here, because do you see, so he is moving forward, and this is what Spirit is saying to you. Well done, darling. You're moving forward at the moment. You'll keep moving forward. You're moving forward in a higher vibration than those around you. You're on this horse, this white horse. It's representing the sort of peace and spirituality. The green is your heart chakra, And I believe that, you know, your heart chakra is not blocked now. And you're not getting involved. And the Five of Wands here in the background, that's all discussions and arguments and negative energy. You're deciding to completely ignore that because you choose that it's not for your greatest good. So you're not going to get involved. You are literally staying in your higher vibrational place, and you are moving forward, which is exactly what you should be doing. So well done, darling. And you're not getting involved in anything. You're not interested. You know that it's none of your business, and you know that everything's happening the way it's meant to happen. So that's really fabulous to see that there. How your soulmate feels about you is the Ten of Pentacles. So they know that you're their world. They know that you're their home. They know that you bring them great happiness. They know that you bring them great joy and great fulfillment. You know, it's a beautiful card, this card, and that's how they feel about you. And then they're being made to feel like this. The universe, God has come in to make them feel like this because they've had this realization. And although they're still in that defensive mode, this is how they feel about you. And it's not thoughts that actually make us shift and change and do things. It's our feelings. God talks to us through our feelings, and it's how we feel about something. That feeling behind the feeling behind the feeling, that's the driver for us. So that is the driver for your soulmate. They know this is how they feel about you. So don't doubt their feelings. What Spirit's advice to you is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about you, you're going to have it's about give and take, it's about balance, it's about not accepting breadcrumbs, and it's about doing it from the right, when you're giving, you give from the right space, you give from your soul, from your love. If you can't do it from love, then don't do it at all. Don't do it from an ego point of view, which is your pain body. Don't do anything from anger or resentment. Do it from love. And you have many gifts to give others. You have much that you've learned that you can share with others. And Spirit is saying, you know, do share those gifts. Do pass on your experiences to other people. But you also, I feel you have a decision to make that's coming in. And Spirit's saying to you, please make this decision from a balanced perspective about what is right for you, as well as what is right for your soulmate. Because if it's not right for you, it's not going to be right for them. You have to do it from a place that is, you have self-love, and therefore you understand what's for your greatest good or not. And it's also saying, they're saying don't be a people pleaser. Don't do something because you feel like you have to do it because otherwise people might feel badly of you. No, you only do it from a place of love, and you do it because it's for your greatest good. And this decision that you'll make, I know you'll do from a very balanced perspective and with guidance from Spirit, because they are all around you and they are guiding you, protecting you. The Star card is absolutely divinely guided and divinely protected. I do feel this is a marriage situation. I feel this is something with the Star card and the Ten of Pentacles. It's very much involves a committed relationship. If you look at what's coming in for you, you've got the Strength. So the Strength card is beautiful, again one of the major arcanas here, but the Strength card is about balance, and it's about Spirit saying you do have the strength to do this. It's about quietening your fears, and this is the Divine Feminine. Everybody has a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine, and you are very much in that Divine Feminine. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're listening to this reading, you're in that Divine Feminine place, which is intuitive, feeling connected to Spirit, learning, growing, and coming from a place of love and from peace and understanding and compassion. And you're creating whatever you're manifesting, it's coming in, and this is represented by the flowers, the roses that are around there, and it's something that's very passionate for you. And the Lion is the Divine Masculine side of us, you know, the protective side, the caring side, and the grounding side, the logical side. So it's about coming into balance with yourself, because when you're in balance with yourself, when your masculine and feminine is in balance, then you are in a beautiful place of self-love and self-worth. setting healthy boundaries. And this is what Spirit is saying is coming in for you. And that is because you've done the work. This is because of the Six of Pentacles here. This is because of the Six of Wands here. And this is because of the Wish card. So they're saying this is absolutely beautiful, darling, and well done. And it's about, as I said, quietening those fears and understanding these. He also represents here the lion, those healthy boundaries, understanding when to speak, when to roar, but also understanding when to do it from that place of absolute peace. So again, I just simply want to say to you, there is a decision for you to make, and Spirit knows that you will do it from a place of grounding and balance. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. I hope it resonated with you, and if I'd love to see any comments you have, and if you like the reading, please do like, subscribe and share. And I look forward to seeing you next week, darling. Thank you so much.